First up, the gaming world is buzzing. Sony is accusing Tencent of cloning its hit Horizon series, but Tencent is firing back hard, filing a motion to dismiss the lawsuit and calling Sony's claims an impermissible attempt to fence off a well-trodden corner of popular culture. This is a clash of titans you won't want to miss. Next, we're diving into the future of artificial intelligence. Huawei is laying out an ambitious multi-year roadmap for its AI accelerators, promising chips powerful enough to rival global leaders and potentially reshape the AI hardware landscape, especially as China restricts access to foreign tech. And speaking of major business moves, TechTarget and Informa Tech's digital business have officially combined. This massive merger is set to create an unparalleled network in the tech information space, serving millions of professionals and promising critical insights for informed decision-making. Finally, we've got a significant update directly from Tencent Holdings Limited. We're breaking down all the key details. You don't want to miss any of these incredible stories. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Sony accused of trying to monopolize genre conventions in Tencent lawsuit. Sony has ignited a firestorm by suing Tencent, alleging that the Chinese conglomerate's upcoming survival game, Light of Motoram, is a blatant clone of its beloved Horizon series. But Tencent is not backing down. They've filed a motion to dismiss, arguing Sony's lawsuit is filled with undifferentiated, vague allegations and is an attempt to create an impermissible monopoly on genre conventions. Tencent's defense highlights that Sony's claims are largely speculative, focusing on an unreleased game and questioning the court's jurisdiction over Tencent Holdings. They point to internal developer statements from Horizon's own art director, Jan Bart van Beek, who acknowledged inspirations from earlier titles like Enslaved, Odyssey to the West, suggesting that the elements Sony claims are unique have long been part of the gaming landscape. Tencent argues that Sony is trying to transform ubiquitous genre ingredients into proprietary assets, citing games like The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and Far Cry Primal as examples of similar genre tropes that have been used by many developers. The gaming community is abuzz with reactions, with many siding with Tencent's argument that genre elements shouldn't be monopolized. Analysts are watching closely to see how this legal battle unfolds, as it could set significant precedents for intellectual property and game development. Don't go anywhere, because the implications of this legal feud are huge. Up next, we're diving deep into the technological powerhouse that is Huawei and their ambitious AI roadmap. Tencent fires back at Sony, calls Horizon clone lawsuit an improper attempt to fence off popular culture. In a dramatic turn of events, Tencent has officially responded to Sony's lawsuit accusing their upcoming game, Light of Motoram, of being a slavish clone of Horizon Zero Dawn. Tencent vehemently denies these claims, stating that Sony's lawsuit is an improper attempt to fence off a well-trodden corner of popular culture and declare it Sony's exclusive domain. Tencent's counterargument is robust, emphasizing that Sony's own developers have admitted to drawing inspiration from prior games, such as Enslaved, Odyssey to the West, when creating Horizon Zero Dawn. They argue that Sony is attempting to monopolize common genre elements that have been present in numerous games for years, including titles like The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and Outer Wilds. Furthermore, Tencent contends that Sony has sued the wrong entities within the conglomerate, and that the lawsuit is based on speculative allegations about a game not yet released, potentially leading to a lack of jurisdiction. This legal sparring has ignited passionate debates online, with many players and industry observers supporting Tencent's stance against perceived intellectual property overreach. The outcome could significantly influence how game developers handle inspiration and IP in the future. This legal battle is far from over, but the implications are massive. Next, get ready for a deep dive into cutting-edge AI hardware from a global tech giant. Huawei unveils ambitious AI accelerator roadmap, aims for Earth's mightiest clusters. Huawei has just dropped a bombshell at its annual Connect conference, revealing a multi-year roadmap for its Ascend AI accelerators. The Chinese tech giant promises a series of increasingly powerful processors designed to meet the burgeoning AI demands within China, potentially reducing reliance on foreign hardware like NVIDIA's. The roadmap includes the Ascend 950PR in Q1 2026, boasting 1 petaflop of FP8 performance, followed by the Ascend 950DT in Q4 2026 with 2 petaflops of FP4 performance. Future iterations, the Ascend 960 in 2027 and Ascend 970 in 2028, will further push performance boundaries with enhanced memory bandwidth. Huawei's confidence in its custom high-bandwidth memory is evident, suggesting a significant leap in their in-house capabilities. This announcement comes at a critical time, as China has recently restricted its domestic companies from purchasing American-made AI chips, making Huawei's offerings even more crucial. Industry analysts are closely watching Huawei's progress, especially given past user reports on performance inconsistencies. However, with the geopolitical landscape shifting, these new accelerators and Huawei's newly announced SuperPOD and supercluster systems, capable of housing hundreds of thousands of Ascend units, could become a dominant force not only in China but globally, particularly in developing nations seeking cost-effective AI solutions. Can Huawei's new chips truly compete on the world stage? Stay tuned as we break down a major business consolidation that's set to shake up the tech information industry. TechTarget and Informa Tech's digital business merge to create tech information powerhouse. In a significant industry move, TechTarget and Informa Tech's digital business have officially combined, forging a formidable entity in the tech information sector. This merger creates an expansive network boasting over 220 online properties and covering more than 10,000 granular topics, poised to serve an audience of over 50 million professionals. The new, unified company aims to deliver unparalleled insights and original, objective content from trusted sources, empowering professionals to make more informed decisions across critical business priorities. This consolidation signifies a major play to capture a larger share of the B2B tech content market, leveraging combined resources and expertise to enhance content delivery and reach. Both companies have a strong track record in providing specialized information to niche audiences within the technology landscape. Industry insiders and market analysts anticipate this merger will lead to increased competition and innovation within the tech media space. Professionals are already expressing excitement about the potential for more comprehensive and accessible information, viewing this as a positive development for informed decision-making in the rapidly evolving tech world. This is a massive shift in the tech information landscape. And that's just the beginning of our news roundup. Stick around for a quick recap and all the ways you can stay connected. And that's a wrap on today's Payments Bulletin. We saw Sony and Tencent locked in a fierce legal battle over game cloning, Huawei rolling out an ambitious AI accelerator roadmap, and the massive merger of TechTarget and Informa Tech's digital business creating a tech info giant. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Payments Bulletin for more breaking news, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, leave a comment with your thoughts on these stories, and follow us on all our social channels for behind-the-scenes content and more. We'll see you in the next one.